Hi beauty lovers, I'm Mona Ioana. Welcome to my channel, welcome back. Today is about lazy day makeup. This makeup that I do when I'm in a hurry or just really don't feel like spending too much time on it, on the look. And then it brings something else to my face. So this is it. Now I have bad allergies right now. So even if I put it on my nose, it comes off. Sorry for that. But it will be also like you can look at it as a makeup friendly for people who have allergies. So don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumb up. So I would say if you prep your face, and this is the Nivea Men Post Sensitive Post Shave Balm. It's awesome. I'm gonna put that on really quick. Don't mind my hair. My hair is doing something else today. I don't know what it is, but it's not what I wanted to do, so don't mind it. Okay, and it smells so good. I really like the smell. Once I do that, I'm gonna put my eye primer. So I'm gonna put the eye primer by Urban Decay, the Potion Original, on my eyelids. This was the first thing I've ever used when I started using eye primer, and this has been at least 10-12 years ago when I did. And I mean, there was this one, and obviously for the years I use other ones, but I still go back to that one. And this is the older version because it was on sale and I bought like several of them. What we're gonna do is put a foundation. I'm using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and this is in light medium neutral. So I'm just gonna dab some on my back of my hand, and then I'm gonna use my Hourglass foundation brush and just buff it in. You can also use a beauty blender with this one. This one has buildable coverage, which is nice. I love this brush. So if I'm done with this one, I'm going to go with, I always do a little bit of a concealer underneath my eyes and my nose, and it's allergy season for me, so okay, as you can tell, so I put it around my nose too. Hopefully it will last longer than 5 seconds. And this one is Catrice Camouflage Concealer Cream, and this one is in the color Ivory or 10. So I'm just gonna go dab it in, and sometimes I do go over my eyelid just to even it out. This is depending how much I picked up. And do the other side. And yeah, this is a lazy day. Usually takes me, this doesn't take long, honestly. And I still like to brighten up my face a little bit. Make sure this is all blended, otherwise it will crease when you set it with a powder. The eyes will be gonna set with an eyeshadow, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and then I'm gonna use setting powder. This is Airspun, Coty Airspun face powder in Honey Beige. So I'm just gonna set it. Just using this. This thing is great, lasts a long time, and it's very inexpensive. It has this like old-fashioned smell to it. I don't know, vintage smell. And we're gonna do the eyes, and for the eyes I'm gonna go, usually when I either go shimmer or matte, so I'm gonna use the Morphe 35N, which is really all matte. We have all mattes in here, and it's pretty sweet. And I'm gonna go matte today. And again, this is easy one. So I usually look for some color that's slightly darker than my eyelid. Maybe this one here, and see how it looks like. Alternatively, there's some other ones to use. I wouldn't go the lightest ones. I just go a little bit darker to pack some color on to my eyelids. And I'm gonna use this. This is my old Sigma brush. I don't even know what the number is on it. It's been used and abused. It's a good one. So I'm gonna use that one, and you can see the color, I hope. Okay, so that's good. It gives me a little bit, gives me color without being too overwhelming or too dark or too light. And you want to blend that into the crease, so just keep going there. We will buff it out in a minute. But this is just one color today. This is like I said, lazy day. You don't have any excuses not to do makeup. And makeup's supposed to, you know, enhance your features and hide some other ones. So if you have blue eyes, this kind of brownish makeup is gonna make them stand out more. Now if you have, but this is really neutral, so anybody can wear it. Then I'm gonna use clean brush, and this one is Sigma E35. Just blend out the edges of it. Okay, so there we're gonna go with blending it out. Very nice. And what I would think we can also do, we can add another color, which I'm going to. And I'm just gonna go with a light one here, just to put it in my, like, on my inner, what is this called? You know what I'm talking about. And then brow bone. So I'm just gonna go with the lightest one they have. And I'm just gonna do it here. Just a little bit of highlight, you know. And on my brow bone. But yeah, we want to make it a little bit better than what it is, don't we? Okay, cool. And I guess I do need to do my lower lid, and for that I'm gonna use Zoeva Smudger 226, and I'm gonna use the same color as I did for my upper lid. We definitely need to define the eye a little bit more. Now, if you don't want to go with a black shade, you can go with a brown one. For the eyes, I don't know, I'm a fan of color, but today I feel like using a black eyeliner, a very thin one. I'm going to use the Balm Schwing eyeliner. This is my ultimate beauty favorite one for the eyeliners. I love it. So let me define it. Make sure you're very close to the lash line, and I'm not going all the way in. You notice that I don't start from the beginning because you have the most color then, so you're just starting somewhere middle and then just draw it out. And I'm gonna do very tiny flick, very small, nothing big. Same thing for the other one, so I start in the middle somewhere. And we are going to lick it tiny bit. Alright, that's good. Now if you want to open up your eyes more, and I do, I use white one or nude one. Lately I've been going with white for some reason, so I'm going to use that one. This is Rimmel, by the way. Okay, my whites are really popping. So I think my black eyeliner dried, so what I'm gonna do I'm gonna go curl my lashes off camera because nobody wants to see that. I've been really loving this Tarte eyelash curler, so good for my eyes. Seems like it's doing a great job. Okay, and now we're gonna put some mascara. This is Tarte Yes, which has been my favorite mascara lately. I guess lately because I haven't used it like. And look at that. I mean, it's awesome. That's one coat. And I have barely any lashes. So I love it. Yeah, it's great. Actually, when I wear it, I get compliments. Somebody asks me what mascara I'm wearing. I'm like, Tarte Yes, baby. So I don't want this to smear, and you know, later I go work out, so I don't want this to just go all over my face. So what I do is I top it off with another one that I really like. This is CoverGirl Super Sizer Waterproof Mascara. So what I do is I'll go over the top coat. It's very fine bristles to cover them up. Just great. I do my lower lashes with this one, or I leave it, depending how bad my allergy is. But right now I'm going to do it. And I specifically like it for the lower lash line. Yeah, it's the best. My eyelashes are done. Eyebrows, if you're really in a hurry, unless you don't have any, you can leave them as is. I like to fill them in, but today I won't. Today I'm just gonna use, when I'm really like a lazy day, Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Gel. You can use other brands, so that the hair stays in place. Okay, and that's it. We just brush it. That's all. That's all you do. Even though it's lazy, I like to contour my face a tiny bit. That's because that's me. And I'm gonna use Bahama Mama contour bronzer that they have, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. big kabuki brush. And let's go into strategic places, right? I don't do too much on my forehead. If you haven't watched my contouring video for round faces, I explain why. I do have a video on that, so check it out. Okay, but this is what I always like to do. That's why I always do it, because it gives me like a shadow without giving me a man's beard, you know. So that's it. That's for the lazy day, right? And now I do like to highlight a little bit for the lazy day, and we're gonna use rather inexpensive highlight. This is by e.l.f. and they have this, several of them here. And well, I'm gonna choose the lightest one. Oh, I hope I'm not blinding you. I'll choose this one here. That's probably easier to show. I've noticed this whole time I've been trying things like this, and never YouTuber show it like that. So I learned. Like, okay, how long would it take me to learn it? A year. So I'm gonna use the lightest one they have. I think this one was $6, maybe, or 10. And my nose is still red because I have allergies. I cover it, it doesn't matter, so pardon me for that. Hopefully it won't show too bad on the camera. I need to do the blush now, so let's do it. And I'm gonna use Tarte. This is Glisten, their Amazonian clay brush, and very pretty shade. Reminds me of Nars Orgasm. So I'm just gonna go dip it in with my Zoeva 127 brush, black brush. So let me smile. Yes, I always need some cheek color, right? So it's up to you how much you want to include in here. What I do at the end, I just take like a clean brush and I just go over things to blend them in. You can use moistened or damp beauty blender as well, but I like to do that. And the final step is the lips. One of my favorite colors, this is by ColourPop, and the color is Brink Matte, which their matte is not really matte. It's just perfect for this look. So this is the finished look, and honestly when you do this it should take you like 10 minutes. If you want to spray it, I'm gonna spray this, lock it in with 12 Hour Power by Hard Candy. Let me spritz it in. It actually smells really good. And voila!